Hello everybody, welcome in Zia classes. How are you all? Today I'm going to discuss a very important topic, and the topic of today would be phrases and clauses. Phrases versus clauses. Yes, come on, let's discuss about this. तो एक ऐसा टॉपिक है विच इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट एंड विच हैज़ अ लॉट ऑफ यू नीड टू नो the basic difference between these two, like what is phrase and exactly what is clause. I have written few points, so I'm going to explain on basis of these points. Point number 1 would be a phrase has no subject verb combination. Means if I talk about a phrase, it has neither a subject nor a verb, right? Then what about clause? A clause has a subject verb combination. Okay, this is the first difference, students, which we are going to find out. First one, we came to know phrase, no subject, no verb. Clause, but on the other hand, clause has a subject and a verb. Example, look at this. Look at the example of phrase, near my home. So it is making no sense, it is a senseless sentence without, and it is not giving us a complete sense. Look at the example of clause. Dexter won the bicycle race. So what is subject here? The subject is Dexter and the verb is won. Past tense of win. Okay. Then comes Roman number 2. Roman number 1, we have seen phrase, no subject, no verb, clause, a subject and a verb. This video is very short, concise and precise, and I've tried to put all the elements and important information regarding phrase and a clause which you need to know. Roman number 2, types of phrases. So there are many types of phrases. First of all, let us see about noun phrase. Example. So many of us, we understand easily through examples, right? Example of noun phrase, my two wonderful dogs. So here we are talking about dogs. Next example, the tallest building in the world. So here we are talking about building. It's a noun. Dogs and building is a noun. So it will come under noun phrase. Second one, verb phrase. Verb, action, words. Couldn't go will be working, right? So couldn't go and will be working will come under verb phrase. So till now I have told about two phrases, that is noun and verb. Now let us see the third category, adjective phrase. Example, very friendly, afraid of the dark. So here very friendly is adjective, like describing words, and afraid, I'm afraid of the dark, right? Fourth one, adverb clause. What is adverb? Adverb is something which is adding, enhancing the verb quality. Okay, adding something to the verb. Really fast, much quicker, right? Next one is preposition phrase. Preposition which tells us about the position of the particular things. First example, near the post office on the 29th or on 29th, like near, on, in. So basically we have seen 5 types of phrases, students. Okay, noun, phrase, adjective, adverb and preposition. Now quickly let's look at Roman number 3, that is types of clauses. You need to know mainly clauses are subdivided into 2 categories, independent clause and dependent clause, right? So independent clause and dependent clause. So when we say independent, I'm an independent person, means I'm not dependent on anybody. See, it is a type of clause that can stand alone in the sentence. Example, he ate dinner. He ate dinner, right? So what is subject here? He. What is verb here? Ate, this past tense of eat, ate and dinner. Okay, so every quality of words are there, and that is why with the help of subject and verb it is making a complete sense. So these type of sentences can be categorized as independent clause. Next one, dependent clause. Look at this, students. Now it cannot be a sentence by itself, like incomplete sentences. Example, when James got home. So if I say to somebody, when James got home, when Alex came house, so what happened? So you will obviously ask me कि, okay, when James got home, what happened? What afterwards? I mean, what next? What happened? So this type of sentences are incomplete. That is why it is categorized as dependent clause. All right, we have seen clause, two types, dependent, independent. Okay, next, this video is very short. Okay, so it's like that, and it's all about your, it's very crisp and precise. Now, therefore, dependent clause plus independent clause. Example, when James got home, so I can mix and I can make, so independent clause plus dependent clause, or dependent clause plus independent clause, it always makes a complete sentence. When James got home, punctuation, comma, he ate dinner. Right? Next sentence. Please send me the report tomorrow if you can. So please send me the report. When? Tomorrow if you can. Okay, so by this I have ended the basic difference between phrase versus clause. Hope you have liked the channel. Thank you.